Hey buddy, check this thing out. This right here, well, this is the TapeBuddy, and this is gonna help you mud and tape your walls. Way easier, way cleaner. Let's get into it. When you pick up your TapeBuddy, the first thing you'll notice when you peel back that sticker is this little tab here. So the first thing you'll do is remove it. Grab a pair of snips and cut that tab loose. Then just make sure to remove any remaining pieces of plastic before you insert the tab into the TapeBuddy itself, right here. You'll notice that there is two sides to this tab, a less mud and a more mud section. And depending on which way you insert it into the TapeBuddy, that will determine how much mud is left on your tape. Now that the tab has been installed, you're ready to insert your drywall tape. If you're using paper tape like we are here, make note of where the crease is and make sure that you install the tape with the crease facing up. This ensures that the compound will be added to the correct side of the tape. At this point, you can go ahead and finish threading the tape through the machine, and once you see it come out the front of the TapeBuddy, well, you're ready for compound. And what you'll notice is that even that step is pretty simple. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your mud is the right consistency. So add a little bit of water, and then with a mixing paddle, make sure to thoroughly mix your compound until it reaches the correct consistency. Using a scoop and scrape or a trowel, scoop the compound from the bucket and apply it to the TapeBuddy. Make sure you add a sufficient amount of compound so that you don't run dry mid-job. A fully loaded TapeBuddy can do 100 feet, so with that in mind, make sure you load it up appropriately for the job that you're doing. And now that your TapeBuddy is loaded with compound, you're ready to start pulling tape through. And what you'll notice is as you start pulling, the TapeBuddy leaves your tapes with the exact amount of mud that you'll need to adhere the tape to the wall. And that means no mud pan, no mess, the perfect amount of mud for the perfect tape job. Another benefit of using the TapeBuddy is that by not coating the wall with mud, your joints will remain visible, which means that every time you go to line up your tape, you'll be able to hit the center of the joint every single time. The TapeBuddy gives you the option to lay your tapes however you're comfortable. If you're noticing that you're having a difficult time doing long strips, consider using shorter strips and then butting those strips together rather than running one long piece of tape. Because the mud is coated on top of the tape, as you're pulling your strip from the TapeBuddy, you'll be able to see the perfect amount of mud is applied to each strip, and that means that there will be no blisters when you smooth your tape into the seam. Taping can be a messy job, but using the TapeBuddy can make your work more effective and a heck of a lot cleaner. For more detailed tips and tricks using the TapeBuddy, check out the Buddy Tools website. If you're running a lot of tape, pay close attention to how much tape is left on your roll. Ideally, you catch the tape before it runs out completely, though there is a way to reload the machine if that does happen. In this instance, and you do catch the tape before it fully runs out, all you have to do is simply connect the new roll to the old roll with a piece of tape. In this instance, we use painter's tape. Once the tape is secured to the previous roll of tape, simply pull it through, and once you notice the new roll of tape coming out of the machine, simply cut off that old strip and start new with a fresh piece of tape. If you don't have any adhesive tape handy, there's another way that you can reload the TapeBuddy without having to remove all the compound. Grab your next roll of tape and load it into the first section of the machine, and then gently turn the machine on its side, and what you'll notice is the compound doesn't run out. At this point, slide your new tape under the lip of the old tape and slide it as far forward as you can in the machine. Tip the machine back upright and pull the old tape out, and what you should notice is that the new strip follows the old strip and is coated in mud and ready to be applied on the wall. So there you go. Next time you're throwing your tapes by hand, consider grabbing a buddy. This buddy, you don't need another person. Just you and him. Or her. Or her.